Hey, Algebra 2, this is your quiz 4 review walkthrough. So this first question, y is less than or equal to negative 2/3 x plus 6. This is a line with a y-intercept of 6 with a slope of negative 2/3. So I'm going to go down 2 and write 3, down 2 and write 3. The line, remember, or equal to means this will be a solid line connecting these points. Now, because of that symbol, it is not just the line, it's all the points that would satisfy this inequality. That means that any points that are below this line will satisfy this inequality. You can also look at this as any points that are less than 6 on the y-axis. So less than 6 would be 5, 4, 3, 2. So you should be shading underneath 6 on the y-axis, which puts you on this side of this line. For the second question, y is greater than 3. Remember, this is the same as something like this. There is no x. So we should have a y-intercept of 3 with a slope of 0. But before I draw this line, notice there is no or equal to. So this will be a dashed line. And this is a greater than. So numbers that are greater than 3 are 4, 5, 6. So for this problem, I'm shading to the high side of this line. On number 3, y is not by itself. I want to get y by itself. I'm always moving x first. These don't combine. Also be alert to this. So negative 2y is less than or equal to negative 6x plus 8. To get from negative 2y to single y, I'm dividing by negative 2. Okay, but with that, I just divided by a negative. Oh, I left my negative off there, sorry. There. I divided everybody by negative 2. And when we're solving an inequality, that means that the inequality should flip. So y is greater than or equal to negative 6 divided negative 2 is 3. 8 divided negative 2 is negative 4. So I'm graphing the line 3x minus 4. And because of the or equal to, it will be a solid line. So negative 4, remember a slope of 3 means a rise of 3 and a run of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm connecting these with a solid line. Yikes. Sort of straight. If I am greater than or equal to this line, that means I'm to the high side of it. If I am greater than negative 4 on the y-axis, that means I'm going up. So this graph, I should be shading this side of this line. Moving on. Solve each by graphing. So these are just equations, so you should graph solid lines. 3x minus 4, we just saw that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Connect your dots. Negative 3x plus 2 means I'm starting at 2 with a slope of negative 3. So down 1, 2, 3, right 1. There's my winner. 1, 2, 3, 1. So they meet right there. I put a blue dot on red. I'm going to draw that graph. And then don't just draw an X. We're not pirates with a map here. I need to know what that point is. Those two lines meet at the point 1, negative 1. I went right 1, down 1. Now on number 5, before I graph this, notice what the second equation looks like. I need y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2x. So 3y is equal to negative 2x minus 9. I need y, so I'm dividing by 3 everywhere. So y equals negative 2/3 x minus 9 divided 3 is minus 3. So I'm going to go ahead and graph this one. My y-intercept is negative 3, 1, 2, 3. My slope is negative 2/3, so down 2 and right 1, 2, 3. Or I can go up 2 and left 3. Connect my dots. I think I missed slightly. The other line that is 4/3 x plus 3, you're going up 3, 1, 2, 3, with a slope of 4/3. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I also need to go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and left 1, 2, 3. They meet right there. Best line I've drawn so far. To correctly identify this point, you went left 1, 2, 3, and down 1. So these two lines meet at the point negative 3, negative 1. Number 6. Notice in the second equation, y is not by itself. I'm going to add 8x. So 4y equals 8x minus 16. Divide by 4. So y equals 2x minus 4. So notice these two are identical. We still want to draw the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Remember the slope is 2 over 1. So rise 2, run 1. Rise 2, run 1. 1, 2, 1. Connect your dots. I mean, if you really want to see it, I have two lines that are sharing that same space. There are infinite solutions, or infinitely many, depending.